And to add more to the previous video, I understand that I should use my knowledge and my quote unquote, where's there it is, quote unquote power. Oh, there's a cat over there. You guys can't see it, but there is a cat. I wish I could get him on video, but unfortunately, this camera is fucking shit. But there was a cat over there. But what I want to say is, people, I mean, I've had people even say I should be like a philosopher. And that's, truthfully, I love YouTube for that exact reason, because I don't have to see anybody in order to get out my extreme knowledge. Because it's to a point where I've been in enough fist fights. I don't need to prove that I'm tough. I don't need to prove shit. I mean, I'm a bass god already. I picked up a bass guitar. Literally, when I bought that bass guitar online, and you'll see it if you stalk my socials, when I picked up that bass guitar for the first time, I played the This Love breakdown without even fucking knowing it. I just played it. Same with Devil's Dance riff by Metallica. I just fucking played it. Didn't even look up the tabs. I don't need anybody to tell me. And I have people saying, oh, you ain't shit because I keep a small life and a small circle, and because I have trust issues, and because sometimes, especially, and that's why I'm done doing drugs, because truthfully I feel like I will go the most places off of the drugs. Because truthfully it's to a point where I'll get stoned and it's an instant green out, instant panic attack, instant anxiety, instant alienation from reality, instantaneous. And just between the people making fun of me, I'm not going to be, you fail to understand, I'm not going to be the object to be made fun of anymore. I'm going to isolate myself from here on out. The only things I'm posting from here on out are minor updates, major updates in my life. I have plans to buy a car. I will post that on Instagram. I have plans to get my own place and maybe eventually get a house. And whether I get one or both, I will post it regardless. I have plans to get a job, and I also have plans to go back to school. Okay? I'm done with the court. I'm done with the gang shit. Thinking, fuck you telling me that I'm a pussy because I want to better my life. People just don't understand what it's like to be smart. They don't fucking get it at all. You don't fucking get it. You don't get it. Bitch, I'm a big gangster. Fuck you. That's why I can't wait till I move out of this house I'm at right now, because I will never leak my address again. I will see very few people from here on out. Very, very few. Okay? Because I am just fed up with humanity. Fed up. And I'm not going to, don't go worrying about me. I'm not going to skits out. I'm not going to kill somebody. Like that. I don't know if that person was trying to show off, or if they were scared. And that's the other thing too. I'm not going to be your scapegoat. That's why I don't want to be famous. I'm not going to be your reason to blame. Like they blame Marilyn Manson for Columbine. I'm not gonna have my anxiety be the source of people doing fucking weird, crazy, dumb shit. Fucking period. Exclamation point. And I hope you laugh, but I hope you also realize, if I end up dead soon, or whenever I do end up dead, that I never gave a fuck about your opinion. Never. And you say, well, why didn't you do the band? Because I'm not going to be the one to blame. And I'm still going to do the band. I'm just not going to play live, or if I do, it's going to be rarely. And I'll tape every single concert I play for sure. I'm making at least 4 records with this band. At the very least, at the very, very least, I will promise the Just Above Freezing record. At the very least. But my goal is to have 4 records with the band, and maybe a side project that's going to be real mellow, like stoner music, for the stoners. I'm personally done with that shit, because it's gotten me to this point where I'm I'm skitching out, guys. I mean, I'm not going to do anything drastic or bad. If anything, I'll kill myself, but I'm not that type of pussy who's going to take others with me, like Andrew Blazer, that one guy who took that German plane and flew it into the ground. You know, I'm not like that. You know, if I go, I will go alone. You know, but even at that, I most likely won't commit suicide, you know. I mean, and that's the thing, having dark thoughts, it's just horrid, man. It sucks. You know, like with the big gangsters, I get that. But then, you know, you hang out with those people, and then with those dark thoughts, you start getting anxiety around them, you know, and then they try to take advantage of you. It's an unending game. And like, you know, I'm not going to name any names, but like, you know, and don't go tweaking. You know, this girl, I guarantee at some point in my life or career, because there might be a chance I'll be popular, but I'm probably not going to let it go too far because I won't let it go that far. But I'm not going to name her by name, but you know, her and her friend, I basically have two best friends, and then they're all acquainted. It's a trailer park in Hamburg, New York, okay? I'm not even going to name the trailer park because I don't need motherfuckers snooping around. But, you know, these girls were calling me things like gay and all that shit. And I'm not going to be your little ball of energy, you know, to keep up your facade, you know, or for you to fuck around with for what, you know. Especially both these girls, they were 14 years old. And then my one friend, you know, my friend was like, because there's a cabin back in those woods, okay? And he was like, oh, we should bring the girls back to the trap. And I was like, you know what? I find it very, very odd bringing two 14-year-old girls into the fucking woods. Regardless, and I knew nothing was going to happen, but just to start with, who thinks of things like that? You know, and I'm not calling these friends up because these are my best friends and I'll be friends with them forever. You know, and I'll still go back to the trailer park, and if I see them, I see them. I don't give a fuck, you know, I'm not scared. It's just the fact that I hate people, you know, and they were calling, oh, she was like, oh, he must be gay or something. You know, I must be gay because I'm not trying to fuck a 14-year-old who's acting like, excuse me, a hoe. You know, I must be gay. What the fuck? People are stupid. And I just, you know, the day I leave this planet will be my happiest day of all. Even my own biological half-sister has said death presents like a day at the beach, because it fucking does. You know, because I'm shy, because I have anxiety. Oh, I must be gay, or I must be a bitch or a pussy. I just hate everyone. I hate everyone. The only people I'm going to even keep in my life at this point are those close friends, because I still care about those guys. I know they listen to my channel, so if you heard all that, I'm sorry, guys, okay? But I'm explaining myself as I should. And because even one of those girls, her caption went something along, on Instagram, went something along the lines of, like, I hope you're miserable with what you did or something. Like I fucking did something to her or whatever. You know, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? I don't know. That's for fucking sure. And I don't think I want to. You know. It is not my fault. You know. It is not my fault. And get that goddamn, get the fucking robots out. I just hate Earth. And it's because of people. I would be so happy here. And truthfully, you know, and I can't say anything because at the same time, if there wasn't all this functionality, I'd probably die as everybody else would. I mean, you would live till 30 in the 1800s. You know, I'm just glad there's YouTube so I can leave this up permanently. I don't got to go out there and say nothing to please nobody. You know, I don't got to say fucking shit. You know, and in a way, I still fuck with those girls. You know what I mean? Like as people, as a whole, their energy is good. But at the same time, you know, what they did was not my fault. And it's not gonna be my fault. You know? I'm just defending myself. And it's those experiences and just my experiences through high school and just seeing how fake people truly are that I don't want to let anybody else in my life. And it's not my fucking fault that I don't want to let people back into my life. It is not my fault. And I had my heart broken so many times I don't want to date again. It is not my fault. And as the previous video, I'm just going to end this in 11 minutes. So we're going to get 30 seconds of silence.